Did your mother tell you to wash your hands, but you just couldn't figure it out? Not to worry, friend. The average rabbi will teach you. There are two types of scenarios that require hand washing: before eating bread, before prayer, and eliminating ruach ra. Some of you might be thinking, Rabbi, that's 3. Wrong. It's only 2. We'll get to the bread and praying later, but you're probably wondering, what is ruach ra? It literally translates to evil spirit, which clings to places and things which are devoid of life energy. When you sleep, a portion of your soul departs the body, leaving a vacuum filled by ruach ra. Upon waking, the soul fills the body again, pushing the ruach ra to your extremities, the fingertips. Ancient Kabbalistic tradition teaches that one must remove ruach ra from their hands, lest it come in contact with the openings to the body, like eyes, ears, nose, and mouth, and contaminate their respective faculties. Removing ruach ra is a simple process of pouring water over each hand 3 times, alternating between right and left, always beginning with the right. Here are some cases that generate ruach ra. No blessing is said over the removal of ruach ra, but there is a blessing on hand washing for eating bread. Bread was once the staple of every meal, and the rabbinic sages decreed that one must wash their hands before eating. To this day, the decree applies only to bread. Some suggest the reason for this decree is basic hygiene, to get so fresh and so clean. Others say it is reminiscent of the purification process undertaken by the class of Jewish priests, the Kohanim, before eating holy foods. Decreeing that all Jews wash in the same way ensures that this ritual will not be forgotten, even millennia after the destruction of the temple. The other hand-washing scenario that requires a blessing is early in the morning, before the first prayer service. Here too we have 2 opinions regarding the reason. The first is that before any prayer service, one must prepare and purify themselves. The hands represent action and involvement in the physical world. These tools must be cleansed before elevating to speak with the Creator. The second reason is that when your soul returns to the body in the morning, you are like a new creation. Washing your hands symbolizes the inauguration of your new body-soul fusion. Now that you know why you're doing it, let's get to doing it.
Yay!
Fill a large cup with water. Pick up the cup with your right hand. Hand the cup to your left hand. Pour water over your right hand 2 times, with your right hand facing up, cupped, as if receiving the water. Hand the cup to your right hand, and pour twice over the left, in the same manner. Lift your hands so that the water does not drip down your wrist back onto your hands. Your sleeves might get a little wet. You'll survive. Recite the blessing.
Baruch atah.
Only after reciting the blessing, dry your hands. First the right, then the left. Good job! I knew you could do it. If you washed your hands in order to eat bread, avoid speaking between washing and eating in order to remind yourself that your hands have been purified and to avoid contact with other surfaces. If you still have questions, you probably weren't listening properly. Go back and watch the video again. I'm hungry.